Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's having a fabulous day. If you haven't gotten a chance to subscribe to this channel, please do so. Ring that notification bell. When I drop a video, you will be notified. And if you guys like this video, I want you guys to give me a thumbs up at the video, at the end of the video. And also, I want you guys to start sharing some of this information with your friends and family if you think it'll help them. Now, you guys know how much I love secure credit cards, and I want to talk to you guys about a company that I believe is probably one of the best starting secure credit cards out that you can start with. Okay, a lot of you guys know I love secure credit cards that graduate, and this company that I'm about to talk to you guys about is one of the very first. I think it was the first secure credit card that I got, and the name of the bank is called State Department Federal Credit Union. Now, I want you guys to understand one thing that I really like about this company, State Department Federal Credit Union, is the fact that they don't do a credit pull on your credit report when you apply with them. So if you have really bad credit and you're looking for a company to start building credit with, State Department Federal Credit Union is probably one of the first credit cards that I would try to go after in getting. Now, this credit card that I'm talking to you about, it's a secure credit card, and it's going to be one of the lowest interest rate secure credit cards that you're going to get. It's going to be right around 13% when you apply and get approved for it. And your card is going to graduate roughly, if you guys handle the credit card the way that I teach you guys to handle the credit card, your card is going to graduate in about 12 months. So a lot of you that have been sitting on the fence, where do I start? How do I start? If you guys are watching this channel, this video, and you haven't gone out and got you a secure credit card as of yet, I want you guys to go out and apply to the State Department Federal Credit Union. There's a membership that you have to join in order to even apply for membership. Now, if you go to an American Consumer Council, there's a lifetime membership that you have to sign up for. I believe it's $15. Once you're a member of the American Consumer Council, then you can put in an application for the State Department Federal Credit Union. Now, before you get the secure credit card or anything, they're going to want you to become a member, and there's no membership fee or anything like that. So once you get approved for membership with the State Department Federal Credit Union, chances are you'll get approved for the secure credit card. Now, you guys know I talked to you guys about the Opensky secure credit card. That's another credit card that I really like for people that are just starting out. But I have yet to see anyone get turned down from this bank. As long as they went and they got the American Consumer Council, chances are, as long as they can verify your information, chances are you will get approved for this secure credit card. And this is one of the best secure credit cards you can start with. I always tell people I want you guys to have at least, three to five revolving lines of credit on your credit report. And you got to build up to this point. So if you're just starting out and you're not sure where you want to go or how to find your five items on your credit report, this bank, State Department Federal Credit Union, is probably the first step that you want to take. Now, it's really important for you to understand revolving lines of credit is the main thing that's going to help build your credit score. So when you guys are looking at your credit scores and you guys are in the 500 range, if you're in the 500 range on your credit report, you're not in the 500 range because of the derogatories on your credit report. You're in the 500 range because you don't have positive credit. Now, for you to get to the 500 range, you have to either have positive credit and just let it go, and you got all your good credit has turned derogatory. Or you just don't have positive credit on your credit report, meaning you haven't applied for any credit cards or anything like that. When I have clients that call in and they tell me that they want me to look at their credit report, and I'm sitting there and I'm talking to them on the phone. Before I even pull their credit report, and I ask you, what's your credit score? If you have anything from 4 to 500, I automatically know, okay, this person doesn't have any positive trade lines on their credit report, or they just apply for credit and it's all new credit, but they don't have any long history of revolving lines of credit on their credit report. That's the key thing that's going to help build your credit score. Not deleting items off your credit report, not, going out getting, trade lines added. And I'm talking about like becoming authorized users on credit report. If, will that help? Absolutely. But I always try to get people to build their credit to where they're the primary on all their credit reports or all their trade lines, because you don't ever want to be in a position to where, you're on somebody's trade line and that trade line goes bad. Meaning, you're on your sister's or your brother's, authorized user credit card. You're an authorized user on their credit card, and all of a sudden they close that account for whatever reason. You don't want that to happen to you. I always try to stress to people, you don't need to do all these tactics. There's going to be a time and a place where we're going to talk about authorized users, trade lines and stuff like that, purchasing trade lines. But at this point in time, what I want you guys to really focus on, don't worry about, you know, all the authorized users. Build your own credit. Even though you may think, okay, nobody's gonna take me. I got a 390 FICO score or something like that. Nobody's gonna build. There are companies that you will be able to work with to start building your credit. It's not going to take you a long time to get to the 650 range if you guys listen to this channel and do what I tell you guys to do. Go out, get 3 to 5 revolving lines of credit, get you an installment loan, right? 1 to 2 installment loans, and let that build for 3 months. Right until you get, your last item, let it build 3 to 5 months. You will be in the 650 FICO range. It's not rocket science. You will be in a 650 FICO range as long as you build your credit, keep your utilization really low, use your credit cards, once to twice a month. Put like a Netflix and go out and purchase a candy bar on there and pay it off. Don't use a lot of your credit card. You will build credit. You will have a good FICO score. But if you do not do those things, if you just say, okay, well, I'm not going to get started, then chances are you're going to stay in the 400 to 500 FICO range, whether you delete items off your credit report or not. I'm in a lot of forums on Facebook, and in one of the forums, there was a credit repair specialist that asked the question that he had a client that has been with him for about a year, and he's deleting items off his credit report, but his credit score isn't going up. What should he do? And he stated that he didn't want to recommend a secure credit card because it would be a situation where he feels bad because the client is already spending over $100 a month with him. To recommend a secure credit card, he just felt it was a little bit too much. I want you to understand, if you want to build credit, if you want a good FICO score, a good solid FICO score, you're not going to get it for free. It's something that you're going to have to put some money into. You're going to have to put some work into it. But you can do it regardless of where you're at. And I'm talking about even if you decide, you know what, I don't want to put that money into deleting items. I want to put that money into building credit. A lot of times people will run to a credit repair specialist before they will even invest in themselves. And I always try to get people to understand, before you come to me, I need you to invest in yourself. I need you to go out and I need you to get 3 to 5 revolving lines of credit before we even start working on your credit report. And you're going to have a lot more success doing it that way than me just deleting items from your credit report, because I could spend 6 to 8 months taking everything off your credit report. You're still not going to get approved for anything. You're still going to have a bad FICO score if you do not have positive items on your credit report. And so focusing on these positive items is going to help you get to the next level. And when you guys get to the next level, the one thing that I do not want you guys to do is start applying for a bunch of credit. Now, when you get the foundation, this is what your foundation should look like. All right, you go out, you get you the State Department Federal Credit Union card, right? You apply for that. That's a secure credit card. Then you go out and you get you let that sit. You go out and you get you a MyJewelers account. Maybe you might not get approved for the Discovery It card, so you get the New Coast Direct. That's 3 items right there. You go out and you get you a SelfLender account because you don't have any credit. Now you let that build. It might take you 2 months. Let that build for a little bit. Then you go out and you get you a Discover It secure credit card. Now once you get to this point, you are on your way. At this point, you're going to get yourself a healthy credit score regardless of what you have on your credit report. Now once your credit score gets to about 650 FICO range, you're going to start getting a lot of offers in the mail. And this is where everything usually falls apart, because people don't know, okay, Kenny, what's the next step after that? The next step after that is start stacking your money. That's it. At this point, it's not about applying for credit. It's about putting yourself in a good financial situation. And so what I'm trying to tell you is, this is the point where people become credit hoes. This is when they start applying for a bunch of credit. You start seeing, oh, a Victoria's Secret credit card. I'm going to go get a Victoria's Secret credit card. Oh, they got a Michael Jordan tennis shoe credit card, right? And you'll just see people come out and, like, I'll look at credit reports and I'll be like, man, I didn't even know they had that type of credit card. And people will just start applying for any kind of credit card that they can get. Oh, Apple came out with a new credit card. I'm going to go get the Apple credit card. Oh, I can put that on a credit card? Okay, Target, you're going to save me 15%? I'll apply for a credit card. And they'll just start applying for credit card with no plan. And I try to stress to you guys, this credit card game is very, very dangerous. Everything that you do in the credit card game should be calculated. And so I want you guys to stay focused on the plan that I put in place. Don't look at all these different credit cards. I'm giving you guys enough credit cards for you guys to apply for without you guys having to go apply for Green Tree or Brown Grass credit card and then coming to me and, oh, do you think I should cancel this credit card? 3 to 5 months down the road after you guys got your credit card established. You see, these credit cards that I'm telling you about, they are going to be credit cards that are going to stay with you. The State Department Federal Credit Card, that is something that you're going to keep in your wallet for a very long time. I have just recently got a limit increase from my State Department Federal Credit Union. They told me I had to reapply for the increase. I said, no, I don't want to do it. They ended up giving me an increase anyway. Now, I want you to understand the State Department Federal Credit Union card that I had, that I just got another limit increase, it started out as a secure credit card. Okay, so I want you guys to just at least take the chance to look at the credit cards that I'm telling you guys. If you're saying there's no way anybody can approve me for a credit card, I want you guys to go out, look at the membership in the description of this video. I'm going to give you guys a link to American Consumer Council. It's a $15 membership that you guys got to pay for. Sign up for that. Go out, apply for the State Department Federal Credit Union Secure Credit Card. I believe the lowest that you can get is $200. And chances are you're going to get approved for that secure credit card. All right. And I just want you guys to at least know that there are ways to build credit even in the worst situations. Okay. And I want you guys to stay positive. I want you guys to stay motivated. If this channel's helping you, I want you guys to leave me a comment and let me know that you guys are watching. All right. You guys have a blessed day. I'm not going to make this a long video, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.